Good morning and welcome to a brand new week for the Living Out of Our Pantry Challenge. I wanted to start this day off with breakfast. It is Sunday the 16th. Yes, Sunday the 16th, and we are going to get something going down for breakfast. So, one thing I wanted to start with is a new jug of milk. I'm going to try to see if you guys could see it. It is very light colored all the way up to about here. Then it looks thick. This is cream. We pick up our milk from the farmer every month. Sometimes I go twice a month if I'm doing a big project, but every month. And right now I'm going to get some yogurt started. So I'm actually going to shake this cream into the milk so that we have full fat yogurt. My son and I love yogurt. My husband is starting to enjoy it. He puts it in his smoothies. But this has been an excellent way to ensure that we have less crap in our food, and it's to make it ourselves. So I use a very simple process, and one of them is to basically give our milk a good shake and then pour it into a pot to bring it to temperature. Another thing we're going to get going this morning is some biscuits. I am going to do like 1.5 batches of biscuits because we are going out of town and need to take a breakfast with us, and breakfast sandwiches on biscuits sound. There's our biscuits looking nice and pretty with some sausage, and my husband's eating his with eggs. Good morning, welcome to Monday, and today I'm getting another snack prepared for our trip right before we get breakfast going, and that will be some vanilla pudding that I picked up from my Azure order in December. This snack we'll be able to eat some probably before the trip, at the trip, and if we have enough when we get home from the trip. This is a very simple pudding pack like normal, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this cracked open and going.
And learn many.
Once in a while, my husband cooks dinner, and tonight is one of those nights. It is Monday, and he cooked dinner. He baked salmon cakes with turmeric rice and broccoli. Pretty happy that I didn't have to make it, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy it now. So I'm in the kitchen. It is nighttime, and I'm getting some cornbread made so that we can take these cornbread muffins with us, and we're going to eat some for dinner tonight. The funny part about it is when you plan for a trip or vacation, you're so worried about the vacation and you forget about that night's meal or even the meal when you get home. And I often make a note for myself to eat a certain item I often make a note to eat a certain item when I get home because I have prepped it. There's my oven. That I have prepped it before I left for this trip. So here's some gluten-free cornbread. This recipe is actually labeled as this recipe is actually labeled as chili cornbread, and this is from that gluten-free Bible book that I've had for 15 years, it seems. But yeah, I don't put all the peppers and stuff in it. I have sectioned off some granola that we're going to take with us on the trip. And I also made little pudding cups. Do you remember the pudding I made yesterday? I put some graham cracker crust at the bottom and chocolate chips to it. And it's like a little parfait. Here's Tuesday night's dinner. The cornbread is done. The chicken is out and roasted. And green beans. My son has already snatched his plate up. He is eating a different protein. I don't know if you can see down there, but I cooked some Italian sausages. So that is what my son is eating on right now. He does not want chicken. He fights chicken so hard. But yes, quick dinner and get some bellies filled. So here's my plate of food. And then we do have some leftover pancake mix, which is fine because I'm going to go ahead and make pancakes with this. Put them in the freezer so that when we get back, we can make a French toast casserole for breakfast. See how you make your life easier on these kind of adventures. All right, so we're almost packed up to head out. I'm going to show you a few more items if I haven't shown you before or what we're bringing with us. So we got to have some fruit. So my son and my husband probably will split this grapefruit. I'm gonna grab a couple more oranges, and there's some bananas. I don't really care to eat bananas like that. I stole a bag of popcorn from my parents, and then we picked up some sweet potato chips for my husband and barbecue chips for my son and I. We have our water bottles we're gonna get filled up.
Sunrise is just for you. So come along and take my hand.
Oh yeah, we can do this. Let's
Oh my God! We are back at the hotel and we are getting meal 1 prepped for tonight. So here's my Italian sausage that I cooked up. Here's my soup. I've put all kind of seasoning and salt in there, and then we have some long grain rice. All this is going to hop into this pot provided here at the hotel. Simmer away, and we're going to fill our bellies. Here's some cornbread that I pulled out for this meal. So very simple meal. And because we just got in and everybody's fingers and toes are cold, I got hot cocoa. So I'm going to go ahead and make hot cocoa first so that everybody feels all toasty, get all warm. And then we're going to follow it up with some hot soup. This is this morning's breakfast. We have cereal, granola that I made at home and brought with us with milk. There is some granola bars, banana bread, and then oatmeal. This is mine and my son. Already ate his. So simple, easy breakfast this morning. Oh, and let me not forget fruit for this morning, which my son wants. A banana. I'm probably gonna eat an apple. All right, that's better. This is lunch today. So we're gonna pan fry the pork, add in the barbecue sauce, stir in some of the Chinese style stir fry, and put it over rice.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just spin the wheel.
Hey, Mama, don't spend too much money without the game I want to play. Come on, Mama. No.
Ah, go, 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 left, go left, go left. Don't turn so hard.
I'll tell Papa the good news. Uh-huh. Brr, brr. Go on, Mom.
So it's been a fun concept to actually grocery shop in your own home. And now that we're at the end of the week, we have the last full week of February upon us. And I'm in my deep freezer trying to figure out what in the world to grab out. We got a pack of pork jowls from the farmer. Actually, my dad wants us to defrost this and then bring him some of this because he wants to know what to do with it. So I have time next weekend. I'm going to put that in the regular freezer. Look at that. Last apple cider from the fall. I have kale in my vegetable bag. I could probably make a soup with that. For our bean dish this week, I'm going to pull out one of these. And speaking of beans, I have some lady peas. This will be good with that beef. There's a pack of strawberries. We'll pull that out for fruit and smoothies. Alright, I got a ground beef out and a whole bird. So this will be enough meals. This jowl is like bacon, so we'll eat that probably as some breakfast meat and what have you. And then we got our bean dish for the week. This kale will probably accompany some soup. I have vegetables in jars and a little bit in the freezer. Got some fruit. We also have a little bit of apples and oranges. And these two will make a meal. So this is like a very easy way to make sure that you are shopping your house like a grocery store. And guess what? From March until about November, I spend that whole time filling the home up like it's a grocery store. Getting fresh fruit in the home, frozen, or turned into some type of preserve. Getting vegetables in the house canned up or dried, you name it. So we have some food for the week, which keeps me out of the grocery store a little longer. So now I'm going to put everything in the regular freezer and go ahead and write down some meals in my book. And then we're going to trek along to the last full week of February. Oh my gosh, guys. It's been one heck of a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed our quick little getaway this week up into the mountains where we have so much fun. And I hope you stick around because we got one more week of eating through the pantry before I think I need to go to the grocery store. Because all the staples, pasta, peanut butter, a lot of those things are dwindled down to hardly nothing. So stay tuned for that grocery haul in another week or two. Until next time, guys, take care and bye.